you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Upgrade. Go back. I said go back. Turn 1 of a commander game. Playing Command Tower into Sol Ring into Signet. The rest of the table. Me teaching EDH. 100 cards. Girlfriend. It's what? Me. 100 cards. Girlfriend. Oh, I thought you spent $100 on this. LOL. Storm players. Resolving at Goblin Electromancer. I see a small apartment. I see you. Alone. And a lot of blue spells. Jesus, that's a lot of counter spells. How modern players deal with threats. How EDH players deal with threats. Who would win? One of the Eldrazi Titans and Corruptor of Life, or a guy with a sword? A new deck I want to build. Me. My wallet. Meanwhile in Target, does your dog bite? No, but he can hurt you in other ways. Playing blue doesn't mean you're smart. Me at the pre-release with all my 4 and 5 drop bombs, but 2 lands. Playing Commander with friends. Me, I promise this won't get political. 3 turns later. Making MTG memes using the Drake format. Making MTG memes using Dovin. When your opponent is about to play their combo piece for the win, but you're holding a counter spell. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. I've got a new deck idea. Whoa. This is worthless. When 2 kids at the playground see the other playing Magic. When you successfully use your sideboard guide to win a match, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Meanwhile in Ixalan, did you double bolt the Phyrexian Obliterator? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. Why can't you just let people have fun? Screams. When you think you've stabilized against the burn player and then they ask, what's your life total? You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for Jason Space. An opponent hitting me with their 1/1 in Commander. Me. So, you've chosen death when you're being roasted and trying to come up with a response but can't. I see you got my controller to 1 life. It would be a shame if someone changed that. That's a nice counterspell you've got there. Hope you like keeping it in your hand. Making a deal with someone in Commander, but they backstab you 1 turn later. You sit on a throne of lies. Meanwhile in Ikoria. Whoa. How did you get like that? Every time I keep a hand that I should have mulled, I do 1 push up. Jesus Christ. Modo and arena players. Online poker players. Complaining about the shuffler being rigged. Me and the boys on our way to complete Atrixa. This one does not spark joy. This one sparks joy. A Storm player when their opponent plays Eidolon of the Great Rebel. Deciding to risk all my in-game currency on an in-game challenge on Magic Arena. On the one hand, gold. On the other hand, painful, agonizing failure. Turn 1 thought size. My iffy starting hand. My deck. My sideboard. My mulligan decisions. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Meanwhile in Ravnica. Me. Historic. All my pioneer decks. How others see me. How I see others. Turn 1 breeding pool into Glismer Elf. Opponent doesn't play a creature during their first turn. Turn 2 forest into scale up and paying 4 life for double mutagenic growth. You're holding up Spell Pierce. Friend, you can't hear cards. Me. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just make it look different so it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. U versus the card your player tells you not to worry about. Banning Arkham's Astrolabe. Pauper, Modern, Legacy. When you predict the meta perfectly and have the best deck in the tournament. You go 0-4 drop. Watching an opponent combo off and hoping they fizzle. Meanwhile in Dominaria, me. My bulk of cards. Format playables. I'm Frankenstein's monster. You don't seem like a monster. I play lands before spells. Having a productive day. Watching spoilers for the newest set. Just watching the video. Subscribing to my channel. Subscribing. Liking. and share memes for me to add to the next video.